Craniometric measurements involve radiographic use of points to make cranial measurements, so for that to compare and describe topography of cranium and document abnormal variation. What are the 8 major anatomical craniometric measurements? These are considered according to the orbidomiantal plane of Frankfurt. It has to be noted that from the external acoustic measurements to the orbit, this should be vertical. That's what we call the orbidomiantal. So when they are vertical, the 8 craniometric measurements are: first is the vertex. This is the spirally projecting part of the skull. Then until here we have the second one, which is the blegma. Blegma, that's what we call which is area where the fissures meet. So those are 2. We have the glabella. Glabella is the most anteriorly projecting area of the forebone, located between the 2 superciliary arches. We have the nasion. Nasion is where the nasal part fuses with the frontal bone. Try to turn at the back. You have what you call the rhamnoid. Rhamnoid is an area where this suture meets with this. And then you have what we call the, although it's not proper, but you should have what we call external hospitability evidence having a sharp projection called the inion. Those are the craniometric measurement. When you come to muscles that are attached onto the skull at the front bone, here the nasion, here and here, you have what you call the procellus muscle. But as you go here and here, you have what you call here. So what you have to do, you have to take here, this area here, and some bit of the inner ear. You have what you call orbicularis oculi, the main muscle for closure of eye. Orbicularis oculi. This is procellus, this is orbicularis oculi. As you go down here, the same this side, you find there is a muscle there, which is called levator labis superioris. As you continue to this point, here, you have what called the levator anguli oris. The levator labis superioris, levator anguli oris, of which when you got medially, you find the nasalis, because it is near the nose. Here and here, around here, you find the superior incisive muscle. When you try to go laterally on the zygomatic bone, you find first zygomaticus minor. Remember, this is the levator labis superioris. So zygomaticus minor and then zygomaticus major muscle. As you go to this sharp area here, find what you call the masseter muscle. Then here you find the buccinator muscle. Then as you go this side again, you find the buccinator muscle. You find this one, which is the masseter. You find the zygomaticus major, zygomaticus minor, and then you find the levator labis superioris, levator anguli oris, nasalis muscle. Again, as you continue down, you find what you call the mentalis, the depressor labii inferioris. You find the depressor anguli oris. Then you find the proximal muscle, buccinator. Again here buccinator. You see, buccinator. Then you find here what you call the masseter. Again here masseter muscle. So there's the way they are connected. So this is the maxilla, and then the mandible.